Greetings. The episode you are about to see suffered some troubles in the making. This was recorded shortly after getting my system back online, and one of the things that I was having trouble with was microphone levels. And they came out very low and difficult to hear. And after working with it for quite a while, about a day and a half actually, on and off, I did manage to get the sound levels in the video adjusted so that you can actually hear me speaking. However, this was at the price of making the game sounds incredibly loud. I apologize for this, but at least I can be heard. And future episodes will not have that problem. So when you notice that the game sounds are so much louder than I am, there's the reason. It couldn't be helped, and the only other way to do it would have been to scrap everything and remake the episode. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have a recent enough backup to go back to. So, please pardon the technical difficulties. Things will be better in future episodes. And now for the episode. And welcome back. I know it's been rather a while since the last episode, and I've been doing a lot more of FTB and other things than this good old-fashioned vanilla main world. But it's still here, and I'm still doing stuff with it, and I don't expect to change. I can hear that cat clear out here. Good grief. You're noisy, you know that? Anyway, I do have a bit of unfinished business to deal with here. Let's see. Yes. Skulls. Let's see. Do I have any snow sand around here? Yes, I do. Good. All right. It is time, as you can probably guess. Let's see. To do something about going after this wither again. So, I got everything? Yeah, I think so. No, wait a minute. That's the wrong sword. That's the one. Alright. So, I'm going to head down here and take the tunnel over to the branch mine where I had that place set up to fight the wither. And we're going to try this again. And this time, I'm getting a Nether Star out of it. Alright, I think I'm just about there. I hate this void fog. And I think once 1.5 comes out, I'm going to go back to using Optifine, if only to get rid of the void fog. I did this to mark the tunnel where that thing was at the end of it. Should be right down here. A good little ways, because that way I have plenty of room for the thing to do all its destruction. Yeah, here we are. I think it looked better before when there was no void fog. No, that's okay. I will go back to not having void fog. Alright, let's get things set up. No, that's not. Alright. Head here, and before we place the last one, let's go ahead and down a few potions. Speed. Alright, that one's strength. That's instant heal. That's regeneration. Okay. And I'm going to dump some water here, just in case the thing exposes lava. And let's go. Wait for it to explode. I would take the sucker on. Back off just a little bit. So which one is this one? Regeneration. Get the heal, instant health available. Okay, is that it? He's dead? Good. Now, did I get the star? I got the Nether Star. Alright. Now, let's plug some of this lava. See if we can stop ticking sometime today. Go ahead and grab that water. Clean up the rest of this lava mess. Alright, that'll do. I'll have to get back in here later and make sure this place is all lit up enough, but I got what I came for. One Nether Star. The first I expect actually of many, although I realize that's going to mean a lot of farming wither skeletons, and everybody knows how much fun that is. But it's worthwhile in the end. So I'm going to be doing a lot more wither skeleton farming and taking on a considerable number of wither skeletons, or wither bosses. because I have plans for a lot of beacons. Now let's get back up top side here. We can get away from the blasted void fog. Alright. Alright, I'll meet you back up top side, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with this beacon. Alright, getting back in here. And I've been thinking about where I want to build the beacon. And I'm thinking I want to place that someplace where I've got a mine and a mine. I believe I need, what, it's either 3 or 5 glass. And some obsidian, which I have. Let's see, yeah, and that's it, okay. Nether Star, and I believe it's 3 obsidian with glass around it. 1 beacon, alright. Okay, now to put this whole thing together, I need a lot of iron. Fortunately, I have a lot of iron. And what I'm going to do here, that should be enough, is I'm going to take a minecart ride out to the country estate and set the beacon up there, because frankly I want the haste effect for mining so that I can mine faster, and that will materials I'm going to need additional beacons, because there are going to be several beacons at each base when I'm done. So, okay, so I got Alright. Country estate. Haven't been around here much lately, but that's alright. I'm going to be spending a lot of time around here soon, because I have a lot of mining to do. And the branch mine here is the one that is least used. I'm wondering, let's head up here on top of the building. Use these handy vines. Where would be a good place to set this beacon? Now, I know it's got about an 80 block range as of one of these recent snapshots. Gee, you think I have enough cows and pigs? I hope so. Anyway. Perhaps, just to be a little showy about it, I think for right now, I'm going to put it right down here in the front yard. I think that'll work just nicely. Alright, let's see. Iron block here. And let's see, it's got to be a 9 by 9. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would be even numbered. Ugh. Okay, we'll start with this line of blocks right here. We'll come out, say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. sometime, I think at the main base at some point, I would like to make one of these out of diamond block, just for the giggles of it. Alright, and then above the 9x9 is a 7x7. Basically a step pyramid type thing. Finally, a 3x3. And lastly, the beacon goes up here, and I need some iron ingots. There's the beacon, a clear view of the sky. There's our blue beam. Okay, drop an iron ingot in there. What do we get? Okay, haste. Definitely want the haste. And I'm going to go for haste 2 because I've got the full pyramid. Yeah, definitely. And we're done. Haste 2. So we have extra mining speed. So that combined with an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 pick ought to be really good mining. Let's head down into the branch line to find out. Besides, that'll get us away from the cows. I do want to stop in here real quick. I should have a silk touch. Okay, I'll take that silk touch. Okay. And this will allow me to have an easier time coming up with the iron I need for more beacons, and also iron that I'm going to need for the Megatrack, the project that I assure you is a long way from that. Okay, this level is pretty much worked out, at least as far as I want to. So we'll be working up here. Yeah, here we go. All right. That shovel is actually quite dangerous. Where did that tunnel go? Oh, earlier level, of course. Okay, this is definitely about as fast as any mining can be, I think. Okay, definitely fast. And with that combined with the unbreaking and efficiency, I'm getting a lot of use out of this equipment now. Alright, I'm going to take some time, do some mining, and I'll check in after a bit. Well, I mined out 3 branches down there before I realized that the effect was not showing down on that level. I had to come all the way up here to this level Let's see. See, down on this level, the effect wears off. And so mining speed was actually normal for that kind of pick. So I came up one level at a time until the effect worked. See, here it's working. Here's that same pick. It's breaking stone like netherrack. I have never seen stone break as fast as netherrack. That's excellent. So this is going to be a very interesting mining experience. And now I am going to do 2 or 3 branches, and I'll check back in a bit. Alright, I've just spent a good half an hour or so mining, and I've come to the conclusion that as cool as the beacon is, it's not really a big help when it comes to mining. Because even if I were to build the thing down on the level where I'm mining, and of course cut an opening all the way to the sky so that it can see the, cut an opening all the way to the surface so it can see the sky and so on, and that it would work. The problem is my branch mines, individual branches for that matter, very quickly get long enough that they get outside the range of the 80 block range of this thing. So it's not really a big help when it comes to mining. So I'm going to take this thing down, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up in an area where I'm going to be doing some things, building, and I'm going to set it up with the regeneration option so that if I happen to fall or whatever, take fall damage, I don't have to worry about eating and all that good stuff, and I can just get something done. And I do have something in mind. I think what I'm going to do is set this thing up probably over near that derpy village city that I built a long time ago. And I'm going to do something about Iron Golem Farm. Because while I can come up with a pretty good amount of iron reasonably quickly, I do have a project that needs lots and lots of iron. And I think also, while I'm here, I have to get out knock back 3 fire aspect. I'm going to have to come back here with a fire aspect looting free sword and clear out most of those cattle. Frankly, that's getting annoying. So I'm going to take this thing down and head over to Desert Village, whatever it was I decided to call that place, and set it up there. And I'm also going to make several trips bringing in materials, and I'm going to see about getting started on an Iron Golem farm. And I think I'm going to do that very soon. And so, we'll catch you next time, and we'll get started on that Iron Golem farm. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.